All right, how's it going, YouTube? So we're gonna go ahead and dive into this Proline MT. So I want to do some changes. Ever since I got this car, it's been with the same setup. Pretty much has an Armor BLX 100 ESC, 100 amp ESC, and a Castle 5mm 3800. So on 3S with this gearing, if running it for a while, the motor does get hot and eventually it goes into shutdown. So I did see some videos on this. Since it came out, I always wanted it. And I had it for a while now. I just never did nothing to it. And yeah, sorry about that. So I want to do some changes. One, I want to extend the wheels because it has a tendency of flipping over quick because of the short wheelbase to me. And for two, we're going to upgrade the ESC and motor. So I went ahead and grabbed this motor. Came straight out of the Max. Got it from my local hobby shop. It's a 2200 kV. And I have an ESC to throw in. I believe more than likely it'll be a Castle. And then I did get some extensions, 5mm. I would have liked it a little bit longer, but that's what my local hobby shop had on hand. So we'll just go with that. So let me go ahead and break everything down and then I'll get back to it. All right, YouTube. So we got the system in there. Everything is set up. I think I need to run through this diff again. See, it's leaking. So I did have another Mamba X. For one, the wires was short and it just wasn't reaching. The car wasn't even chiming like it does with this one. Just to let y'all hear it. It wasn't doing that. So I figured that ESC probably was a problem in there. So I threw this one in there. What I'm trying to do right now is set up the pins, put on the hub extenders. My problem is I just lost one of the pins. And another issue I'm having is that these pins, there's no pin in here. If I push a pin through here, there's nothing to hold it. It has to be a grub screw, a pin with a screw on it. So, and I just lost it. So I'm gonna go look for that in the meantime, and then hopefully we can drill this out and actually put that pin in there. So stay tuned. All right, how's it going, YouTube? So we back out with the Proline MT 4x4. I did some changes. I put a bigger setup in here. If you watch the video, it's probably in the same video, but I'm just running through it again. We changed the setup in here and we put some extenders on here. So I want to see how well it is. I did get to run it real quick and it was running good, popping willies, everything. So let's go ahead and put it to the test. All right, YouTube, let's see what it got. Hopefully everything is tight. You could automatically tell the difference on 4S for sure. I used to run it on 3S, but it never popped willies. I don't know what I have in the diff, front or rear. It came however it came. There's a jump right here. Somebody dug out this jump over here. I'm getting used to it, but they set up a nice little run up, and there's a puddle right here. I'll probably be here for the rest of the winter. So to me, it is more stable. I gotta get a good run up, but it is more stable to me. Driving like I'm a rookie though, but I'll get used to it. I know I should have been able to rotate that sucker. Definitely a whole different truck right now, so I'm getting used to it, and that's my first time over here playing with this jump. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't create this jump. Maybe they scooped from the jump, and that's what created the jump. Cause it's not a good jump. Maybe I'm not hitting it right. I don't know. I definitely need to check the motor to see how hot it got. How hot is it getting? Let's test it out. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. You know what? Let me try to stand over here. Alright, so let me try to stand from here and see if I can hit the jump any better. And now that I look at it, there's two different jumps. It is two different jumps, so. I'm beating this car up for sure. Ooh. I'm learning it, y'all. It's a short base. Definitely know that body ain't gonna get beat up. The body definitely heavy, so that's what I'm hearing. Car sound like it's jumping good. They could use some better tires though. This would be a nice little race spot. Set it up right. No, I was way off that one. I did turn the brakes on because they were aggressive. At all. I lost one of the body tops, so that's why it sounded like that. I actually had it wide open right there. I'm on a 16 tooth. I think I could gear up a tooth or two. The car is definitely flying though. I think it should be good right there though. I probably broke the top for it. I didn't get it on video, but this is the jump right here. No, it's right around here. It sends me flying, but the car is like nose heavy. And I didn't have enough to bring it back up, so it smacked right on the roof. Oh. Wonder if the ESC overheated. Alright, YouTube, I blew the body apart. Oh man. And I was gonna buy another body just to save this one. Shout out to Mike, man. Mike gave me this body. I destroyed it. I didn't reinforce this body or nothing, but I am gonna buy a truck body just to bash it afterwards, because that was brutal. But this car took a beating. Oh man.